Students, as you know that your annual exams is held on March, so you will start your preparation for your examinations. For this purpose, we are starting a revision. So this is your responsibility. You will see these videos carefully and try to understand. If you have any problem, you can ask me. Let's start. Now we will continue our program, series program. Write a program in QBasic to print the first 15 terms of the series. And series will be 6, 11, 16, 21. If I will see 6 plus 5 became 11, 11 plus 5 became 16 and 16 plus 5 became 21. So that CLS, first C is equal to 1 and N is equal to 6 because it will start from 6, so that I have taken 6 here. Now start, sum is equal to S plus N, means S will be 0, 0 plus N means 0 plus 6 became 6. Now N is equal to N plus 5 because 5 difference are here, so that N plus 5 will be right here, and C is equal to C plus 1, then C for the loop. So that this is first number, then second number, then third number, then fourth number. Now if C is less than and equal to 15, because 15 terms are here, so that we will write 15 here. Then go to start. Now print the sum S in the form of S is equal to N. This written wrong, 61 we will not write here. Now press F5. When we will press F5 key, then the answer will come the sum of 615. After displaying the number, then till 15 terms, then it will be adding these numbers, then the sum of this series will become 615. Next program, write a program in QBasic to print the first 10 terms of the series. S is equal to 550, 550 and 500 and 450 and 400 and 350. The difference of these numbers is 50 are here. First we will write CLS, then here we will not find the sum of the series. We will find only these numbers here till 10 terms. So then C, it will start from A 550, so that A is equal to 550. C for loop. C, while C is less than and equal to 12 terms. By mistake I have written this is 12 terms, not first 12 terms we are finding, first 12 terms. So that when you will copy this question, you will write first 12 terms. Print A, and A is equal to A minus 50 because the difference of these 50 are here, because these are the decreasing numbers, so that we will minus 50. If it were adding 550, then the answer will be 550 plus 600, then 650. This will be wrong, so that minus 50 are here. C is equal to C plus 1, then when, then we will write and also. By mistake I have not written and, but you will write and also here. Press F5. The output of, when we will press F5, the answer will become like this: 550, 500, 450, 400, 350, 300, 250, 200, 150, 100, then till 12 terms will be here. Now next question, write a program in QBasic to print the first 10 terms of the series. First 10 terms and sum of the series. In this we are finding the sum because plus sign are here, so that we will find the sum of these numbers here. CLS, A is equal to 99 because it will start from 99. S is equal to 0. Now input, and we are using input statement here. Enter the value of loop N. This here we will enter the value of loop because it will going to 10 terms, so that we will enter 10 terms when we are writing the program. For I is equal to 1 to 10 because 10 terms are here, so that it will start 1 to 10 terms are here. S is equal to S plus A means 0 plus 99 became 99. Then 99 minus 9 difference are here, so that 99 minus, by mistake I have written, it will be A minus 9. A minus 9 here will be here because it will minusing the numbers, so that we will write A is equal to A minus 9. Next I print the sum of the series is equal to S, and press F5. Output, enter the value of loop. It will ask the value. If there 10 terms are here, so that I have entered 10 terms. The sum of the series became 575. 10 numbers will be 575. The answer will be like this. Now we will continue our input statements program also. In my previous video, I have explained the program related to let statement. In this video, I am explaining the program input statement. With the use of input statement, we can enter any data to a numeric variable or an alphanumeric variable at the time of execution. In other words, we can make our program user-friendly. User-friendly means when we are running the program, that time we will write the alphanumeric variable or numeric variable which asked by the programs. Syntax: input the numeric variable. When we use input statement, the computer asks us to enter the data at the time of execution or running of the program. This is indicated by a question mark which appears on the screen. When the question mark appears on the screen, it means we will put the input statement, we will enter the data related to the questions. Program 1. Write a program in QBasic to print your name, class and total marks obtained in 11 subjects. Display your name, class, total marks and average marks obtained in the examinations. This program we are making by the input statement. Earlier we have done this program by the let statement. Now CLS input. In input we will write the enter name and class. Name variable is N dollar and class variable is CLS. Input, enter total marks of 11 subjects, that is T. Average AVG is equal to T divided by 11 subjects because they are 11 subjects. Now print name related to N dollar, print class CLS variable, total variable is T and average variable is AVG, which we have written here, and press F5 key. When we pressed F5 keys, that time this type of screen will come. Enter name and class and question mark display here. Then you will write the Sanjay name, any name you can write, then comma, class 6A or 6B or 6C, any class you can write. Now next is enter total marks of 11 subjects. Then question mark indicate that we will write the data here. 990 because the total of that marks is 990. So that we will write 990 marks here. Now name, it display name N dollar Sanjay, then class CLS 6A which we have entered here, and total 990 we have entered here. Then average it will become 90. Now next program by input statement. Write a program in QBasic to print to the sum, difference and product of two numbers using input statement. Same way CLS input, enter two numbers because we are finding the sum, difference and product of two numbers, so that we will enter two numbers. That number is A comma B. Now we will write the formula sum as is equal to A plus B, difference is equal to D is equal to A minus B, and P for product is equal to A multiply B. Now we will print sum is equal to, the variable is S, then difference is equal to variable is D, then product variable is P, then and press F5 keys. When we will press F5 keys, that time this time screen will come. Then it will ask enter two number, then question mark. You will write any two number. I have written 55 and 45. You can write any numbers here. Then the sum will come 100 after adding these two numbers, difference after subtract these two numbers, then product after multiplication of these two numbers. The result will be this. Now next questions. Write a program in QBasic to print the simple interest and the amount using input statement. This program we are making by the input statement. CLS, now input For this we will enter principal, then rate, then time. Principal for P, comma R, then T. Now we will write the formula of simple interest is equal to P multiply R multiply T divided by 100. This is the formula of simple interest. Now amount formula is equal to principal plus simple interest. Principal for P and simple interest for SI. Now print simple interest is equal to rupees. In rupees we are printing, so that we will write complete in simple interest is equal to rupees. Then SI value will come here after solving this. Then print amount is equal to rupees. Then this will store in A, so that A we will print here, and then press F5 key. Then this type of output will come. Enter principal, rate and time. Then question mark. You will enter principal. I have entered 2000 principal, rate 10% and time 5 year. So simple interest will be 1000 after solving this. 1000 and amount will be 2500 plus 2000 plus 1000 became 3000. Then amount is equal to in rupees 3000. Hope you all understood. Now next program. Mr. Gupta buys a suitcase for rupees 2000 and sells. The CP of suitcase is 2000 and sells it for rupees 2500. Means this is the selling price SP. Write a program in QBasic to display name, profit and profit percent. In this we will find the profit and profit percent, and we will display the name also, Mr. Gupta here. So first we will write CLS, clear screen, input, enter the name, then cost price and selling price. Name variable is $, and CP for selling cost price and SP for selling price. Now profit is equal to SP minus CP, and profit percentage formula is profit divided by CP multiplied by 100. Now print name variable is $, then profit rupees variable is P, and profit percentage variable is PP. Then we will press run, we can write, or press F5 key. Now the screen will asking enter name, cost price, selling price, then question mark. It means now we will write the name Mr. Gupta, then we will write the cost price which are given in the question, then we will write the selling price 2500. Now profit is equal to 500 sorry and profit percentage is equal to rupees 25. Now next program, write a program in QBasic to enter the length and breadth of a rectangle. Display the area and perimeter of the rectangle. As everybody know, the area of rectangle L into B, and the perimeter is equal to 2 into L plus B. This is the formula for this. First we will enter length and breadth. Length L, then comma, this is comma, B for breadth. Now area is equal to L multiply B, length multiply B, and perimeter is equal to 2 multiply L plus B. Now print area variable A, then print perimeter variable P. We will display this. Then and press F5 key. Now screen will ask enter length and breadth. I have entered 30 and 20. You can enter any data you can enter. Then answer will be area, means 30 multiply 20 will become 600. And perimeter, first it will press 30 plus 20 plus, after multiply by 2 it will come 100. This is the perimeter. Now same way here we will find the area and perimeter of square, and we will enter the side only. CLS, enter input, enter side of a square. This is S. Now area is equal to S multiply S, side multiply side, and perimeter is equal to 4 multiply side, and side variable is S, so that we will write S here. Now print area is equal to A and perimeter is equal to P, then press F5 key. When we will press F5 key, that time it will ask enter side of a square. I have entered 25, you can enter 5 also, any side you can enter, but I have entered 25 here. So that area 25 multiply 25 became 625, and perimeter 4 multiply 25 became 100. This is the perimeter of the square. Same way next question. In this question we will accept time in hours. Then display the time in minutes. We will change this time hours. This hours we will convert into minutes and seconds by using input statement. CLS input enter time in hours and variable is t. So that when we convert it into minute, we know 1 minute is 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So that t multiply by 60. Then value of t multiply by 60 and second t multiply by 60 became minutes, then multiply by 60 became second, because in 1 minute 60 seconds are here. So that 60 multiply 60 for converting into second. Now print in minutes m, in second s, and press F5 key. Now enter time in hours t. Now I have entered 5 hours here. You can enter 2 or 3 hours also, but I am enter only 5 hours, so that it will convert in that 5 hours into minute. 5 multiply 60 became 300 minutes, and 5 hours multiply 60 became 300, then multiply 60 it became 1800 seconds. In 5 hours minute will be 300 but second will be 1800. Same way, the base and height of a triangle are 15 cm and 10 cm respectively. Write a program in QBasic to calculate the area of the triangle by using input statement. Area formula is this: CLS input enter base and height, because we want base and height for this area, finding the area. So we have entered base and height b comma h. Then we will put the formula a is equal to half into b into h. Then print area is equal to a. Then end, press F5 key. When I have pressed F5 key, that time this type output will come, enter base and height. I have entered base 15 cm and height 10 cm. So area will become 75. After putting this formula, area becomes 75. Now next question. Write a program in QBasic to calculate the area and circumference of a circle of the radius 14 cm. Area of circle is this and circumference of circle is this. So CLS input enter radius of a circle. We will enter radius of a circle in the form of r. Then we will write the formula, area formula 22 upon 7 multiply r multiply r multiply r. Then circumference is equal to 2 multiply 22 upon 7 multiply r. Then print area. After putting this formula, area will come. Area will store here in A. Print circumference, it will store in C. And then we can write run or press F5 key. After pressing this, enter radius of a circle. I have entered 14 because in question it is given 14. So that area will become 8625 after putting this formula, and circumference became 88. Hope you all understood. Now this is next question. In this question we will enter name and marks obtained in 5 different subjects, and these subjects are English for E, Hindi for H, Maths for M, Science for S, these are the variable, and Computer Science variable is CS. Display name, total marks and average marks obtained by using input statement. First we will write CLS, then input name, enter name in the form of $, input enter marks, E for English, H for Hindi, M for mathematics, and S for science, CS for computer science. Then sum is equal to E plus H plus M plus S plus CS, the marks of these subjects. Then average is equal to sum divided by 5, because these are 5 subjects. Now print name and $, total marks will store sum, so that sum, then average store in AVG, so that AVG we will print. Then press F5, enter name. It will ask enter name, question mark, I have entered Sumit. Enter marks, I have entered any 5 subjects marks here. You can enter any marks here. Now it will display name Sumit, total marks 430, sum of these numbers. Then average, it will divide it by 430 divided by 5, it will become 86. This is the answer of this question. Hope you all understood these programs. If you have any problem, you can ask me through mail, and do these questions in your computer notebook, because I told you this type of programs will come in your computer exam also. So prepare these programs. First you will copy this program in your notebook. After that you will do these programs in your rough copy to practice these programs how to write. Thank you.